Hello. Let's get a message from a crystal. I'm using the Crystal Healing card deck. Let's get a message from a crystal. Which crystal wishes to speak? Source, what is the message that you'd like to communicate to the collective? Message for the collective. From the crystals. Okay, which crystal wishes to speak? Okay, oh, there's two. There's two. Shall we get both? Solar plexus chakra and sacral chakra. All right. Yellow citrine. Energy crystal. The physical qualities supports subtle and physical nervous systems, boosts life force and vitality, revitalizes entire physical body, provides power and strength, supports digestive system, metabolism, stomach, abdomen, kidneys, bladder, and pancreas. Emotional qualities, provides relief from shame, timidity, feelings of helplessness and depression, increases creativity, imagination, optimism, self-expression, and joy, brings self-empowerment, trust in oneself, and offers the power to follow one's own path in life. Invocation, I have unlimited energy. 1:55 on the timer. Okay. And we also have amber, fertility, physical qualities, treats health issues related to female organs, including the reproductive system, ovaries, and uterus, helps with fertility and childbirth, draws disease out from the digestive organs, supports endocrine system, absorbs pain, increases libido, provides renewal and restoration. And this is what is happening within the collective. A renewal, a restoration. Emotional qualities, strengthens energy and ability related to mothering and nurturing, releases negative energy, negative self-judgment and fear, brings positivity and a sense of well-being, quiets the voice of the inner critic, increases joyful sensual expression. Invocation, the sacred feminine renews me. Makes me think of the Empress card in the Tarot. Amber. I think these two cards go quite nicely together. Okay, yellows and oranges. Where shall we go next? Shall we go to the dragons? Okay, no. Let's go to the Prism Oracle. Okay, there's a strong energy of, well, fertility. So, literal fertility in terms of childbirth, pregnancy, but also a fertility of ideas. Makes me think of abundance. Again, makes me think of the Empress card in the Tarot. And a strong energy of creating, creation, self-confidence, increasing self-confidence, self-empowerment. Having the confidence and self-worth to express oneself authentically. Okay, what message wants to come through from the Prism Oracle? Message for the collective, please. So potentially you may be feeling tired as your system, your energy centers are being renewed and restored. Mystery. Oh, sadness. Uncertainty. There's an energy of uncertainty here. Also releasing, again, making me return to renewal and restoration, purging the old to welcome in the new. So there's a purification process happening at this time. Stop, yes, makes me think of rest. 555 on the timer. Rest, resting. This restoration time is a time to rest, to nurture yourself, to nurture your feminine energy, just like the Empress. The sacred feminine renews me. Energy is being restored. Your life force is being restored. Magic. Interesting. Mystery. Magic. Let's read about magic. Okay, where would I find it? All right. Magic is real. It is the spark and the excitement that comes out of nowhere. The act of manifestation, or the feeling of creating something from nothing. It is all of these things and more. This card represents the need to acknowledge the magic and sense of wonder within your life. It's happening around you all the time. You just need to look for it. There's magic everywhere, especially in nature. When spending time with Mother Earth. But indeed, it is true. This is a reminder to get grounded, to be as present as possible. Forward facing, but being grounded, rooted in the present moment. As best as humanly possible. Really been quite drawn to using the light seers lately. All right. May we get more information on the energy of mystery, please? 10 of Wands. Okay. The end of a cycle. She's got a suitcase. She's going somewhere. But there's a strong sense of mystery. More on mystery, please. Yeah, going somewhere, moving on. 6 of Swords. Now, Swords relates to mental processes, the ego, communication. Okay, so releasing, moving towards new thought patterns, releasing old thought patterns, heavier, more burdensome thought patterns, releasing those. Leading you to a new life. But again, there's a great sense of mystery here, and they both have suitcases, so traveling may be involved here. You may be traveling or relocating, but it could also indicate that members of the collective may be astral traveling. Wow, two. All right. You have the Hanged Man and the Fool. Yeah, you're going places. But yes, there's a great sense of the unknown. And a reminder, encouragement to listen to your intuition, your higher mind, your intuition, your inner wisdom. To surrender to your inner wisdom, knowing that it will guide you. What's a sadness? Sadness, the energy of sadness. Five of Cups. All right. Focus on the past, what happened in the past disappointments. During this time of renewal, of stillness, we saw the Hanged Man, the Stop card. Memories from the past may arise. And it's okay to grieve. That's part of the process. The King of Cups, yeah, extending love. To yourself. And there's a boat here. Yeah, lots of indications of traveling here. Anything you'd like to add in regards to stop? Okay, during this time of rest, there's encouragement for you to create, to get creative, playful. We did see the sacral chakra card. Magic. Magic, please. Wow, more indications of traveling. There's a globe here, a van, Two of Wands. A magical new beginning, a magical new cycle. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. More Wands energy, Page of Wands. Yeah, enthusiasm. Optimism. So this just makes me think about frequency. Being in the frequency of joy, excitement, creative expression. Being in that frequency is manifesting magical occurrences. Look at this, Three of Cups, and potentially drawing in members of your soul tribe. So something that you're doing creatively, yes, you may meet your soul tribe through a creative endeavor. Nine of Wands. Yes, you may feel exhausted in a multitude of ways, emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. But there's encouragement to stand strong, to persevere, to hold on to your passions and your dreams for your life. And this is the Nine of Wands. You're so close. You're on the cusp. Please don't give up now. Listen to your inner knowing rather than your ego. All right, Three of Pentacles. So more indications of meeting with like-minded souls. Okay, bottom of the deck was the Harmony card. In the traditional tarot, it's called the Lover's card. This is the Psychic Tarot. I have the Pocket Edition. Anything else to add for the collective? Message for the collective? Okay, more indications of movement. Movement, choices, decisions. Is it the incense? I wonder what's going on here. Excuse me. Throat chakra. That's so funny. I was thinking of that while I was shuffling, because I know for me, I am going through a throat chakra healing. So someone out there may be experiencing the same thing. Expressing yourself, self-expression. In your unique way. Balance, which is the Justice card. Balance is being restored. You're being renewed and restored at all levels. Base chakra. Yeah. You're being stabilized energetically. Obstacles and challenges. Obstacles and challenges. What would you like to say about obstacles and challenges? Emotional loss. Okay, that makes me think of grief. The Sadness card. Okay. We have triple fives here. 5, 5, 5. Did I mention that earlier? Did I see that on the timer earlier? I don't know. Okay, a Hanged Man again. in this deck called Sacrifice. Okay, so there may be, we saw the Five of Cups earlier, so fives may be significant. You're going through a major transformation, a major change. And what may be coming up is the fear that whatever is transpiring may be more of the same. So there may be an expectation of disappointment, of reliving cycles of suffering, of continuing to live in survival mode. Patience and planning. Yeah, this waiting period, or this, that's what the ego thinks is happening, that you're waiting. But during this period when things are more quiet, especially in your physical reality, in your physical circumstances, there's a lot happening energetically. You know this intuitively. The ego may not know this. So there's a call to remain patient, that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Your spirit team is working, rearranging the energies, synchronizing the energies in your favor. This is the number 7, patience and planning, makes me think of the Chariot card. Here's the sacral chakra. You're being stabilized and balanced in a multitude of ways. And again, just more confirmation and encouragement for you to get expressive, creative during this time that's more quiet. Your creativity will bear fruit. That's the truth. Judgment. Also, I'm seeing a lot of 2s as well. 2, 2, number 20 on the judgment card reduces to a 2. You're likely noticing a lot of number synchronicities. A lot of synchronicities in general. That's a sign of alignment, confirmation of alignment, that there is a divine order to things. And you're noticing all these synchronicities because your awareness keeps strengthening. Yeah, you're at the 0 point. We have the Fool twice. Can you tell us more about this new beginning? There's travel involved, I'm pretty sure. Wow, crown chakra. Your spiritual abilities, they'll be increasing. Another number 7. We saw number 7 earlier. Patience and planning. Emperor, number 4. Stability. And I'm noticing the 2 pillars here on the patience and planning. There are 2 pillars here on the Emperor card. Stability. Makes me think of the base chakra, the root chakra, and also 1111. Your confidence will be strengthening, will continue to strengthen, especially in your spiritual abilities. And there's a halo, a golden halo around his head. So your ability to access divine communication will become even clearer. Okay, so that makes me think of channeling. And the moon card, 18 on this, in this deck they call it shadow. Yeah, this is about, that makes me think of intuition, your intuition, yeah, your intuitive abilities. And also makes me think, this image here, makes me think of your merging with your higher self. As your consciousness expands, you are coming closer to uniting, merging with your higher self, the self that you came here to express during this lifetime. Two, another 2, the waiting game. The universe, which is the world card. So we asked about your new beginning. So we're starting from 0, and the last card of the major arcana is the world, 21. Okay, yeah, this makes me think of quantum leaping. So if your ego is fearful of time running out, you will be experiencing things that will happen much quicker than the egoic mind can logically understand. Time will feel more mutable. Fulfillment of wishes. This is a 9 of Cups. 30:00 on the timer when I looked up. Passion ignited. Ace of Wands. Okay. The fulfillment of your wishes has to do with a creative endeavor, of you're expressing yourself creatively. Okay. Final message. Final message. Let's use my homemade deck. $31.31 on the timer. Final message for the collective. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Connecting with trees. Yes, okay. Advice to get grounded. If you can, spend time in Mother Nature. With Mother Nature. Talk with trees. If you feel comfortable to do so, you don't have to do it out loud. You can just communicate through your mind. You may receive guidance, messages. Okay, I'm getting this quite often, this message of multi-dimensionality. You are a multi-dimensional being. All right, this and that can be true. And here's a quote here from a book that I read called Conversations with Disease, Book 2, Awaken Your Multi-Dimensional Soul. And this quote was found on page 111. And here's the quote. You cannot say that something is one thing only. There are so many aspects to it. Just like you are like a diamond, multifaceted, not only multidimensional. You are multi-talented. And I continue to write some notes under this and that can be true. Perspectives, open-mindedness, open-heartedness. And what is true for you? The emphasis on you. What is resonant for you? Again, the emphasis is on you. This is your life, your journey. What is your truth? What resonates with you? That is what you're meant to express. You are your wish fulfillment. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Take care.